What's good, people? You know, I'm actually tired of using the UK VZ59, but at the time of this here recording, I'm at 59 kills with it. And knowing me and the future I hold for myself, I'm probably going to get this weapon done on stream. And you can find the stream right there on the channel you just saw. Also, you can find previous stream as well. I've done the VSS, the HBAR-T, the SVU, and those are the only weapons I'm going to do. I could try to do the Saiga 12K, or in this game, the developers call it the freaking Tiger 21, which is weird as hell. But I'm all designated weaponed out. I just want to play the game. So, like I said, by the time you're seeing this, hopefully I've got it done. And hopefully, I'll be moving on to one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Either back to the VSS, or the M82. We don't know. But people, we are on Mirren at night. You know what that means? If you thought that I was going to kill the guy on that roof, I did too. But, at the same time, if you thought that, then I appreciate you. Because you've been watching my videos for a long time and you know, that's when I usually kill someone. But, you see, I've looked all over and I'm still looking all over. I don't know where this guy went. And you know me, I have in headphones when I play this game. So, I should have heard him run. But, I didn't. And you see, I went back and I'm trying to figure out, like, where is he at? He couldn't have gone far. And I know I heard footsteps on that roof because, well, it's the office building on Mirren. Someone's always up there. Just like how someone's always in a barn on Anakin. Just like how someone's always in the caverns on Field Cotton on the other end of a phone, trying to choose a phone duel. Yeah, I play this game entirely too much. But look, we are, what, like 20, if not, no, like 15% down the match? And I've only heard one person. I've seen nobody. And look, the container is smack dab in the center of the map. Okay, so yeah, I killed someone, but pay attention, because a lot of stuff is about to happen, and it's going to make sense at the very end. So check this out. I'm reloading, and then a mortar strike happens. But look, it's not aimed at me. And then, someone hits the detector. Okay, now that can't be the same person. But that right there is two different mortar strikes. Or, never mind, it sounded like two of them. But, notice how that wasn't aimed at me. Someone has eyes on the container, but not at me. So why did they choose this exact moment to call in a mortar strike on the container? Well, I don't know. But here's what's creepy. They see the container, but they didn't see me. So you see I'm looking around, and then I hear shots. But then I still look around. Shots go closer, so I get closer. And the shots are right there in front of me. In a moment, I want you to look at those trees, and you're going to see movement. And that movement is guaranteed a person. Right there. You see that person? You see that guy? That's him. That's a guy with a full auto bugle. I want you all to put a pin in the wrinkle in your brain that that guy's still alive. Okay? Full auto bugle, he's still alive. Now, do you think that guy with a full auto bugle is the same person who dropped mortars on the container? I mean, maybe. Maybe. But why drop a mortar strike on the container and not go for the container? Well, what if I told you I might know what's happening? I was going to say what's going on, but I decided to go with what's happening. He called in a mortar strike on the container because he heard me shooting near it. And he thought to himself, let me go ahead and call on this thing now, so it's going to scare him off the container. But if I get a hit, cool, I know he's there. Let's run, gun, hunt him down. That's what I was thinking. And then I get ported. And notice no one opened or no one went for the container. And then someone uses the detector. Now listen. Do you think... And then someone hits the time safe. It got active real quick. Now, do you think it's 2 people or 4? And there you see the weakness of the UK VZ-59. It cannot aim down sight for shit. But that's okay though, because remember, the UK VZ-59 fires SVU ammunition, and we all know how hard the SVU hits at any range. But back to what we were talking about earlier. We saw a port, the time safe, the detector, and I think some other event, but I cannot exactly recall. Do you think it's 1 person per action? Or do you think it's 2 people? Do you think one guy hit a port and then hit the detector? And that was it? And then someone else hit time safe? Or do you think otherwise? So I hit the phone, right? Why? I have no idea. In hindsight, I would have never done this. Ever. Now spot the detector. It's nearby. When I say nearby, it's down the road to the right. Okay? All I'm doing right now is actually playing the game. AKA looting. And thinking, what is my next move?
Don't let the killer escape. They have been marked as a threat.
Now look, to the untrained eye, you're probably like, he's cheating. He's cheating. He gotta be cheating. Because how the hell did he know to walk exactly toward you? Look, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. When I got, actually, let me backtrack before that. So the guy became a threat, right? Notice how I wasn't running toward the threat icon. I was running for the detector. Because I knew you was going to use it. People, I'm willing to bet money. The guy that hit the port and then hit the detector was him. I'm willing to bet you. I'm willing to bet you $20 damn. Because the pattern just makes sense. I got ported, detector. Someone became a threat, detector. He was spamming the detector to become a threat. And then he hit the detector again, saw me, and thought, ooh, free eats. Done. Now, how did he know to walk straight toward me? I know what you're saying. You're like, this guy's cheating. Again, I'm going to play devil's advocate. The moment, and I mean the instant I got detected, where was I at? Rewind the video and look for yourself. Where was I at? I was at the road right before you enter into the tents. And I stood pretty much in the same area. So no, I'm going to go ahead and say this guy was not cheating. I was just in a very predictable spot. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to play devil's advocate. You all can judge it how you want to. But that's what I'm thinking. Now, that intense third-person camera stare down, I don't know what that was. But it didn't end well for him. But when you know it, full auto bugle. The same guy that I told you all to put a wrinkle in your brain for when I saw him running off into the distance. And notice when he ran off, I got ported and then detected. It was him. Like I said, you all can be the judge. But I also want you to notice this man had a full auto bugle and an M4A1. Why? I mean, look, at that freaking limit, you might as well just take an M249 and call it a day. But a full auto bugle and an M4A1, they're basically the same gun. Once you put that thing in full auto, the bugle I'm talking about, once you put it in full auto, it's basically an M4A1. So, like, and look, people call me a sweat. People call me a sweat. But you know what? Let me back up on that statement, because on July 21st, if not July 22nd, I uploaded a video and I asked you all, am I a sweat? And the resounding answer was no. But I do things that are sweat-like. I've been called a cold-blooded killer, and I'm like, damn, that's tough, that's crazy, but I like it. So, everyone has a moral compass, and everyone's north is in a different direction. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.